Hi everyone, it's the River Hunter. So today I'm back out at the river. As usual, I haven't shot a intro, so voiceover intro again, but if you're familiar with the channel, you know exactly what's going on. And if you're new to the channel, thanks so much for watching. I am a new school treasure hunting, looking for stuff, electronics, phones, rings, coins, everything people lost or threw in the river. So with that being said, let's see what I can find today.
Oh, finally! Yes, it took me like hours to get this. Alright. This is fast. Nope. Yeah, that's fun.
Found another speaker down here. So many of them this year. Alright, welcome to the wrap up. So I ended up finding this wallet with Californian driver license, and also right in here where those coins, which are by now completely rusted. They're so rusted that they are sticking together. For example, just those which I used to cover the ID or the driver license. You can see that they are completely sticking together, and actually when I took them out, they were all together, but since I threw them in my bag, they just fell apart. But you can clearly see that the edges were stick together right here, so that's pretty funny. So yeah, that's this wallet. There is nothing else inside, just a couple coins and pretty old cards that ran out of date back in 2013, so that's been in there a while. Also, I ended up finding a completely shattered iPhone X. I believe that's not a lost phone. I'm pretty sure somebody beat that up and threw it in the river on purpose, because you can clearly see that it has here those two cracks, and 100% that's not from the river. Even if the river sometimes might be rough, my local river actually ends up smashing phones like that when they go with the current in the bottom with all the rocks and stuff. but that doesn't look to me like this. And also in the river I found it is not that strong current, so I believe somebody threw that on purpose. Also, I found that phone right here, which also seemed to be in a while in this river. First, when I found it, I thought it's a Samsung, but I believe it's a Huawei phone. Because of the cables at the Samsung phones, the inside looks different. So I looked it up, and the only similar thing that I found was a Huawei phone. Yeah, also I found a actually visible Huawei phone. I had a case on that. I don't know where I put the case. I just couldn't find it for the wrap up, but it must be somewhere. So also I took out the battery because sometimes they inflate and they can blow up. So to me it's always safer if I find waterlogged phones to just open them up and take out the batteries so that nothing is gonna happen. That's the inside. So yeah, and also I recommend this to everybody. If you find a phone and you might display it in your showcase or something and you can clearly see that it's waterlogged, make sure you take out the battery, because you don't want to take the risk that something like that catches fire. Also, I found this ring. There is a name and a date engraved. The name starts by C. So that's the only input I'm going to give you, because if you know the location that I dove and if you know where you lost that ring, if it's yours, just let me know the full name and the date and I'll be sure to return it to you. So engravement C, and that's everything I'm going to say about that. Also, I found 10 bucks, which is cool. It's always cool for me to find floating bills somewhere. The actual thing is they don't float. Most of the bills that I found are just on the bottom laying when there is no strong current, or they're stuck in some woods at the current. That's a little bit sometimes like this, sometimes like that. But yeah, it's always cool to find bills in the river. And also, I found this iPhone XR. I don't think it's been in there for too long because I dove this area several times and I haven't found it the time before, so I believe it was a recent drop, but still there was water inside. And actually right by now it should be dry. I never tried it again to plug it in and test it. Also, there was 20 bucks inside. Also, I found those speakers. I forgot to put them in the wrap up, but there they are. That's everything I found in that dive. I hope you liked the video. If so, please leave a like. Also comment your favorite part. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already done so, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link right here, and also in the video description there is a lot more background info about all my dives and story highlights and a lot of things that doesn't make it to YouTube. So if you're into treasure hunting, definitely follow me on Instagram. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. See you next time.